I've been walking for about 20 minutes now and I'm already getting up above the village. What you see there is Sankt Lorenzen. That's where we are staying when we are in Austria. As you can see, it's not a very large village, but it is placed in pretty decent surroundings, with the mountains and the fields all around it. It's our last day in Austria. Tomorrow morning we are leaving. I thought I was gonna go for a walk to try and find some decent views before we leave for now. We'll be back. I'm not sure when, but next summer the latest. But I wanted to go up here for the last 2 weeks, and it never happened. So today I'm gonna see if I can do it. It's not terribly far, I think, but maybe 2 hours, maybe 3 hours walk. So we'll see how far I get. First, I'm gonna walk up to what is called Lesachtal. But I'm not gonna stop there. I'm just gonna walk past there because hopefully I can get a bit further. But already here, if I turn the camera, you can see the mountains between the trees there. And now I'm gonna leave the road here and walk up through the forest. Take the shortcut. As you can see, it's a bit cloudy over there, and we just had a shower, and the grass I've been walking through is wet, but it seems to have stopped. And if you look the other direction, where I'm going, it looks much better. I think by the time I get up, it should all look cleared and the sun will be back out, I think. At least the weather forecast predicted that the rain should only last for a short while and the sun should be back out. So let's hope they're right today. But it is a bit humid, and even though it's not that warm, it's kind of wet and sweaty to walk, but it should be fine. It should dry up when we get up there, I think. There are raspberries along the way, along the path, and they are nice and ripe at the moment, so why not pick a few. That wasn't a bad view either, but it's gonna get much better, I think. But before that, we're gonna continue through the woods, and we're gonna across this nice little bridge. The landscape is opening up a bit now, and we are getting close to Lesachtal. If you look to the right here, we can have a quick look at the view around it. And I can hear the cowbells. Can't see any animals, but if you see there, you can see. Can you see the top of the house? That's the Lesachtal. There are two houses there. Walk a little bit further, and right behind the bend there, that's where the Lesachtal is. And if you don't want to walk any further, you can sit down there and have a drink. You can have a beer or a soft drink or a coffee or a cake or whatever you like. They have fairly decent food as well. I think I've been walking. I've been walking for about an hour and 10-15 minutes now, and I believe I've gained about 400 meters of elevation. Because Sankt Lorenzen, I think that's on 1200 something, and the Lesachtal, which you see there, I'm pretty sure it's on, I think it says 1614 meters. Am I going to follow the road? There it says. It says on the sign there. Riebenkofel, it says. That's the plan. That's where I wanted to go. Whether I'll get there or not, we'll see. I'm going to continue this way then. Right up there is a crucifix. There are a lot of those around Austria, and wherever you go in the mountains, you always find one or two of those. And I'm gonna take a short break there, and just now it actually started to rain a bit again, so I'm gonna take a break under a tree, get another bottle of drink, get another water bottle out of the backpack, and see if it stops, because if it's gonna start raining a lot now, I might not get all the way up. I don't know. We'll see. I'm gonna see if I can get some shelter right over here. I'm gonna run under the trees. The rain is easing off a bit now, but it doesn't look too good, and I'm not sure if I'm actually gonna walk any further, because it looks fairly cloudy, and it's quite a long way to go still. But I'll give it another few minutes, and then I'll decide what to do. In the meantime, we can have a look at this cross. What's here? Because there, as I said, there are many of them around the mountains, but they are quite nice. And this particular cross is called, maybe you can read it, it says Schweinegroßkreitzel. I think everybody knows what. You can probably hear the thunder as well. So rain, thunder and lightning, it may not be the ideal weather to go up on a mountain top. I've walked another 400 or 500 meters or so, and it is starting to rain again. But as you can see, the path continues upwards, and I was supposed to walk up there to get some fairly nice views. I've only been up there once before, and it's a kind of a magnificent place. You got magnificent views, but I think I've gone as far as I'm gonna go today. What I will do though is just throw in a few photos I took last year, so at least you'll get an idea of what I was aiming for today. The views aren't too terrible from here either, but I don't think it's going to stop raining anytime soon. At least it doesn't look like that. And I can still hear the thunder every now and then. So I'm just turning around. As you can see, the clouds are hanging low over the mountains. You probably can't see the rain. Maybe you can hear it. But it's there. It's not very heavy rain, but it's enough to just slowly and surely get you soaked. It was definitely a good decision to turn around, because it's raining even more now. It's pretty much pissing down now, and this is no better to be on a mountain top. So I'm nearly back down where the cross was, but first I'm gonna go through this gate. And then just have to walk down, just have to accept that I'm gonna get pretty soaked today. But I did get out. I did go for a walk, and it wasn't a bad walk. So no, doesn't really matter how bad the weather is, as long as it's safe. It's a good thing to get out and walk a bit anyway. So even the horses are hiding under a tree at the moment. It's looking pretty grim now. You can't even really see the mountains anymore. At least we got a decent view on the way up. Now I'm nearly back down at Lesachtal. And I can hear the cowbells all around me. Cowbells and thunder, pretty much. Over there's the Lesachtal hütte again. And right by the road here, there's a cow. And another cow. And yet another cow. I'm just gonna walk past him. He seems to be happy with what he's doing, or she. The cows are everywhere. They are hiding in the bushes here. As always before, the cows didn't really do anything, but where I stopped filming earlier, there was a mother with a calf in the middle of the road, so I decided it was probably, if it was necessary, I don't know, but I thought it was a good idea to just walk around them. So that's what I'm doing now. But there are cows here as well. As you can see how quickly the weather is changing as well. Right now, there are signs of blue skies again in that direction. You never know, but I'm on my way back down anyway. See, the fog is just drifting past. It really is an amazing piece of weather I'm experiencing today. Even though it wasn't quite what I expected, it's nice anyway. And I just got a bit startled because 5 meters beside me here. There's this one. I think cows are absolutely lovely though, but you should have respect for them. They are large. They are larger than me, they are faster than me, they are stronger than me. So there's no point irritating them or startling them. If they get annoyed or angry, they can be dangerous, but most of the time I think they are just very peaceful animals. And absolutely beautiful they are as well. There is the Lesachtal hütte, but I'm not going to go over there today. I'm wet and I want to get back down, but it's a very nice place to stop for a drink or a snack or something to eat. I might throw in a couple of photos of that as well. Up there somewhere is where I intended to go. But as you can see, I don't think the view would have been that excellent today anyway. That's where we're going. Sankt Lorenzen. I can see raspberries. I was just thinking about for how long I've been coming here. When the first time I visited Sankt Lorenzen. Because the reason we are here is that my wife's family lives here, and she's from here. And I was wondering how long it is since I first was here. I think it's 25 years now. And I also think I've been here pretty much every year since then, with possibly a few exceptions, but my as you can see, I'm back down in the village. You can see the church there, and about 30 meters from the church, that's where I'm staying. So only about 100 meters or so to go. It didn't go exactly as I planned, but it was still a decent walk. for now, I'm saying goodbye, and until the next time, take a walk and enjoy.
Half an hour later, this rainbow showed up, and this was possibly the best view of the day.